What if a story was the only thing that was keeping you alive, and the moment you finished reading it, the world ended? Today, we're talking about Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint and why I genuinely believe this series is a sleeping giant waiting to explode. What's good? It's your friendly neighborhood manga fiend. Now, I only recently got into Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, so calling it a sleeping giant might sound crazy. But when you look at the original web novel, written by the author duo Sing Shong, also known for The World After the Fall, you realize this isn't just another power fantasy. This is layered storytelling. Shout out to Chibi Reviews for putting me on the radar, because I haven't felt this kind of level of narrative grip
Hey yo, what the
in
fuck?
solo leveling. But here's the difference. Solo leveling is pure hype. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint is hype with psychological depth and a better story, to be honest, but don't come get at me in the comments. How it all begins: Kim Dokja is just a regular office worker, quiet, overlooked, the type of person who sees himself as a background character in his own life. The only thing that keeps him going is a web novel called 3 Ways to Survive the Apocalypse. He reads it for years, all the way to the very last chapter. He is the only consistent reader. Then, the moment he finishes it, the world turns into the novel. Monsters appear, scenarios begin. Constellations watch humanity like a live stream. Everyone else is confused. Dokja isn't. Because he knows exactly what's coming. The turning points? Here's where the series separates itself. Dokja doesn't start strong. He's not chosen. He's not gifted with overwhelming stats. He doesn't awaken some flashy transformation. He has what he has is knowledge. He knows which characters will betray each other, which scenarios are survivable, which choices lead to catastrophe. And instead of following the original protagonist, Yoo Jung Hyuk, he starts interfering with the narrative. That's when the story becomes something deeper, because Dokja wants his ending. It becomes reader versus protagonist, fate versus free will, author versus audience. And the twist, relentless. Just when you think you understand the system, it expands. Kim Dokja's evolution. This is why the series hits. Kim Dokja goes from a lonely man clinging to fiction to the most informed person on the planet, to a calm, tactical leader people depend on. But the real growth is internal. He still sees himself as expendable. He's willing to sacrifice himself because he believes the main character matters more than he does. That mindset, that's trauma. That's insecurity. That's layered writing. Unlike traditional power fantasies, Dokja's journey isn't just about getting stronger. It's about comforting his self-worth, his obsession with endings, his role in a story that was never supposed to include him, literally. And watching him step out of the background character role is incredibly satisfying. Why it's a sleeping giant? Right now, Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint is thriving as a web novel and manhwa. When it gets a full anime adaptation, it's going to create tsunamis. Because it has solo level hype moments, Attack on Titan style morale dilemmas, ReZero, even though I've never seen ReZero, tier psychological tension, And once people see that blend on screen, they'll understand. I'm still catching up on the manhwa myself, but I promise you, this is a series worth investing in. If you're vibing with the tribe, like and subscribe. And when the anime drops and everybody suddenly becomes a fan, just remember, you heard it here first, potentially. You already know.